Here is a truth almost no one will say out loud. If you have very few friends, or none at all, it is either because something in you is deeply broken, or because something in you is so rare that most people cannot handle it. And if you click away before this video ends, you may never know which one it is. So let's test it. Your phone barely lights up. No group chats buzzing, no constant invites, no "bro, where are you?" messages lighting your lock screen. Meanwhile, other people seem to live in a permanent social hurricane. Maybe you've even thought, maybe I'm not likable. Maybe something is wrong with me. But here is the twist. There is a type of person the world quietly isolates. Not because they are weak, but because they make it very hard for others to keep pretending. If that's you, your lack of friends isn't a curse. It's a signal, a warning, and possibly your greatest advantage. The type of person the crowd rejects. Nikola Tesla often worked in solitude for clarity. Long before him, the Stoics understood this. Marcus Aurelius wrote that a person at peace with themselves is never truly alone. Epictetus warned, if you surround yourself with foolish people, do not be surprised when your own character begins to rot. Seneca repeated it constantly. It is better to walk alone than follow a crowd running toward emptiness. So here is the first brutal insight. You are not built for pretend friendships. Most people do not want truth. They want comfort. They do not want growth. They want distraction. So when someone like you appears, someone who thinks deeply, someone who sees through fake behavior, you instantly become a threat. You don't laugh at meaningless jokes. You don't enjoy shallow gossip. You don't want to numb yourself every weekend. To shallow people, that is uncomfortable. You become a mirror that is too sharp. They do not like what they see, so they drift away. They stop calling. They replace you with people who play along. You ask, why does nobody stay? But the real question is, why would someone who is committed to pretending stand next to someone committed to seeing clearly? Your lack of friends may not be proof that you're broken. It may be proof that you are not easily fooled. Solitude exposes what others run away from. Most people cannot sit alone in silence. Silence shows them everything they've been avoiding. Every regret, insecurity, fear, and unfinished thought. So they run. Into crowds, into distractions, into relationships they know are already dying. Anything to escape themselves. But if you can sit in that silence without breaking, you've already mastered something most people avoid their entire lives. Epictetus taught, if you truly wish to improve, be willing to be seen as strange. Choosing solitude over fake company looks strange. Choosing a book instead of a party looks strange. Saying no to draining people looks strange. But this strange behavior is exactly what builds self-respect. There are two kinds of people. The ones who need constant chatter to feel alive, and the ones who can stand in silence and still feel whole. Which one sounds stronger? Your standards are quietly filtering your life. Imagine two paths. One path is full of people, noise, drama, constant stimulation, but nothing ever feels real. The other path is quiet. Your phone is still. Your nights are calm, but your spirit isn't exhausted anymore. Most choose the first path and call it normal. Seneca would look at the second and call it clean. He wrote, associate with those who make you better, not associate with anyone so you never feel alone. So when you walk away from fake friends, when you stop chasing people who disrespect you, when you choose peace over popularity, you may feel like you're losing everything. But what you're really losing is noise. What you're gaining is space. Space for better habits, better people, better thoughts. If your contact list is small right now, do not see it as a failure. See it as proof that your standards are finally protecting you. The right people only appear when you stop shrinking. Here's something no one tells you. The right people often cannot even see you, while you're busy pretending to be someone else. If you keep dimming your personality, filtering your truth, laughing at things that don't resonate, agreeing to things that drain you, you're training the wrong crowd to stay, and you're training the right crowd to walk right past you. The Stoics understood timing. You can't force winter to produce flowers. You can't rush fruit to ripen. You also can't drag the right people into your life on demand. What you can do is become so honest, so aligned, that pretending is no longer an option. When that happens, something shifts. The people who only like the watered-down version of you start to fade, and the ones who recognize your depth begin to appear, not because you chased them, but because your truth finally made you visible. What having no friends really means. It means you would rather be alone than betray yourself. It means you choose truth over approval. It means you refuse to trade your peace for the illusion of belonging. That is not weakness. That is strength most people never develop. It means your standards are higher than your fear. It means your mind is maturing. It means you will not sell your soul for a little company. You are not waiting for just anyone. You are waiting for the right ones. The next step. Remember Nikola Tesla's solitude. Remember Marcus Aurelius's calm independence. Remember Seneca's warning about the crowd. Remember Epictetus's challenge to grow even if it makes you look strange to others. Use this season, not to escape yourself, but to build yourself. Build your mind. Build your discipline. Build your confidence. Build your peace. So when the right people arrive, they don't find someone starving for attention. They find someone complete, grounded, unshakable. They won't be rescuers from loneliness. They will be companions to your strength. Call to action. If you're still here, that already tells me you're not running from the truth. Subscribe to Ascend X Awaken. It means you're choosing to train your mindset every day.